Professional wrestling, the way it used to be, the way it ought to be, and the way fans want it to be.
For the 15 minutes time limit. Here are the participants. First off, hailing from Mexico, Indiana. He weighs in at 223 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Eddie Gonzales.
Okay, here he comes, Eddie Gonzales, who made an unexpected appearance in the DWA this last month, right here in Pikesville, when he attacked Big Gator Henry after the match. He said he was taking on anybody and anyone. Well, Gator had no problem stepping up to be his first challenger. A few choice words for the fans as he comes by our desk here. Uh-oh. We tell the security who's in charge right now. He says, "Stay out of my way, I'm the man in charge." He's definitely an intimidating sight, that is for sure. Man, you look at this guy and you can tell, he just don't care. The crowd does not like this man. I don't think he cares at all.
And his opponent, he hails from Bayou Vista, Louisiana, weighing in at 305 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Grandpa Gator Henry!
You can see the Gator gang already getting into it in anticipation for Gator's arrival. Hear the music playing now. And here he comes with the little Gator by his side. Oh, and Eddie Gonzales is already irate. Apparently, he does not want the appearance of anyone who can possibly be a distraction. And listen to that crowd. Definitely a different response from the crowd than we got from Mr. Gonzales. Gator's going around giving that Gator clap to everybody. Oh, he looks like he's handing out Gator gear to the fans. And who's this? Bulldog Dan Hansen by his side. Strange alliance that recently occurred in Laurel, Indiana. And of course, there's no mistaking that side. Big D. He's got the entire clan with him today. No wonder Eddie Gonzales is so irate. Here goes Gator to the other side. That's where the Gator gang is. That's where they're seated. His #1 supporters. Shaking hands at our table. Dan Hansen again. And of course, the biggest one of all, Big D. I say, if you need somebody in your corner, there's nobody better and nobody bigger than Big D. Gonzales has already slipped out. I don't know if that's a good move or not. After all, you've got Dan Hansen and Big D on the outside. If I was Eddie Gonzales, I just would have stuck in the ring.
The referee for this matchup is Ricky Jones.
Gonzales looks like he's got his hands full, and that's the bell. The count is already underway. He's got the Gator clan distracting him. Apparently he's distracted by the fans as well. He does not like anybody. Referee's count up to 6 now. Gator Henry's like, hey, if you want to get counted out, I'll take the victory. Well, that kind of surprises me. I thought he'd want more revenge than that. After all, Gonzales did attack him out of nowhere with a chair. And then the counting. Oh, but back out. Playing a little bit of mind games here. I would have thought Gonzales would have gone right after him after that big challenge he made last week. He seemed like a straight-ahead type guy. But apparently he plays the mind games as well. He's going back to the crowd again. The crowd's telling him, get in the ring and fight. Ooh, Gator Henry himself is getting a little upset. I guess these mind games are working. Now he says, okay, it's time to get in. And you hear the chants of Gator. Gonzales. You heard him, keep him away. I don't know, maybe Gonzales is a bit intimidated. Attacking someone from the back is one thing, but when you have to stare eye to eye, that's something completely different. Look at Gator, he's like, they're all behind me. He's got everything going for him this time. Eddie Gonzales with everything to prove. Gator Henry, of course, the former tri-state champion. Whoa! Shows his power right off the bat. I don't think Gonzales was expecting that. A lot of people just take Gator Henry for granted. They think, he's one of the older wrestlers, one of the veterans, but they forget. There's a lot of knowledge that comes with that experience, and of course, a lot of power that comes with that huge physique of his. Maybe not the prettiest, but there's no denying he's a big man. And the crowd letting Eddie Gonzales know what they think about him. Eddie Gonzales regrouping, having to think here. Maybe his game plan is not going to work. Grandpa Gator Henry waiting quietly in the corner.
You better not cheat this time.
Better not cheat. I don't think the match isn't even started yet. After he cheated. Oh! Another big slam! Bam! And Gonzales out of the ring again. I don't know.
Come on!
Whoa. Definitely showing frustration, maybe even a little bit of a yellow streak. Gonzales may have bitten off more than he could chew. Well, he's got a lot of hair to pull, that's for sure. And he's pulling the tights, pulling the hair, pulling everything. Meanwhile, Eddie Gonzales trying to pull the wool over the referee's eyes. But clearly there was no hair pulling or tights pulling as of yet. Gator still cool, calm, and collect. There he goes again with that cheating stuff. What could be going through the head of Eddie Gonzales other than he clearly is bitten off a little more than he intended. Oh. Roughing it up a bit now. And he's got Gator Henry down to the mat. That's the big thing. No matter how big you are, when you're down on the mat, you're just like everybody else. Taking him back up to his feet. Maybe not a good idea, but he's sending him into the ropes. Oh, reversal by Gator Henry. It wasn't a good idea. Big whoa! He almost hit the ceiling with that one. Oh, and you can see the pain in Gonzales' face. Oh, and a kick right to the face. That was a little bit uncalled for. But then again, that's the way the guys run his mouth. Maybe you just cannot blame the Gator Henry. Oh! Big clothesline sends him down to the mat. He has been manhandling him throughout this match. 1, 2, but a kick out. You know something I just thought of? Seeing that Gator Henry just lost that tri-state title, maybe he's taking it all out, all that frustration out on Eddie Gonzales. Maybe this was just the wrong time to face Gator Henry. Oh, another shot to the midsection, into the corner. And he's just working him over. So far, Gonzales putting up very little of a challenge for Gator Henry. Gonzales down on his knees, he's crawling around. I swear, he almost looks like a rookie at this point. Oh! Cheap shot move, but it worked for him. Now he's got him over, choking him on the rope. Referee telling him he's making the count. Better let go. He let go before the 5 count. Well, he's definitely not a rookie then. Boy, he knows the rules. He's got 5 seconds, and he took advantage of it. What? Whoa! A little bit of a surprise there. I thought Gator Henry would have kicked out quicker. He must really be winded after being choked on that rope, and he's choking him some more. Gator Henry's a big guy. He's got to get oxygen to that body, and if he can't breathe, he's not going to be able to maneuver in that ring. Oh, a little bit of intimidation there. Said, look what I could have done to you at any moment if I felt like it. Now that one connected for sure. That shows confidence. He could have booted him right to the face, taken him back to the match, but he just showed him, look what I could do anytime I wanted to. Wow. Some call it arrogance, others call it confidence, but it shows you who's in control. They just spent a lot of time hanging over those ropes. Obviously that's the key. Keep the oxygen away from Gator. If he can't get oxygen to that body, he's not going to be able to keep that tank moving. Pick him up. What's he going for here? Suplex? Whoa, that's going to be a big stunt. Looks like it's coming. Oh! Man, I could feel that vibrate throughout the entire arena. 1, 2. 2 count. Gator showing he still has something left. And the crowd is trying to get behind him, cheering him on. Uh-oh. That looked a little bit low. Ref didn't say anything though. Headbutt. Gator back up to his feet, but a little wobbly. Oh! Recovered 1, 2. Oh! This is so close. This has got to be frustrating, Gonzales. Yo, that's the wrong thing to do. You cannot manhandle that referee. He'll ring that bell in a minute, and then you are out of here, and you've lost the winner's share of the money. You've lost all your credibility, so to speak, if you got to take a cheap shot like from Gator from behind. Gator now with a rather large, small package attempt, but clearly he's not ready. He is still breathing heavily. And that would have been the largest small package in history, I think. Perhaps the year's creeping up on Gator just a little bit. Whoa! Big body slam! And Gator's no little bitty guy. You can manhandle a big guy like Gator. That shows some serious power. Oh, apparently he's even impressed himself. Felt the need to take off his shirt, flex those arms. And Gator looked, no, I was going to say he's about done, but he's on his way up right now. Oh, boy. Gonzales took a minute to try to measure him and gave Gator just that brief second he needed to capitalize on it. So it's a sign of a veteran, a guy who knows his way around the ring. Setting him up. Push him in the corner. Referee didn't get out of his way. You can change the tide of a match when the referee's in your way. Oh, big Gator splash in the corner. Looks like he's going for another one. Oh, but he's hesitating. Oh! We saw that earlier. That little hesitation. 1, 2. And his foot's on the... Uh-oh! His foot was clearly on the ropes. Get the official word.
By the decision of the referee, in a time of 7 minutes, 53 seconds, the winner of the match, Eddie Gonzales!
And Gator had to tell the referee, hey, he had his foot on the rope. And now what? Oh! Deja vu all over again! That's how they met the first time, when Eddie Gonzales made his appearance out of nowhere. That's how he issued his challenge. And who is this lady with him? Another newcomer to the DWA. You never know what's going to happen in the Dynamic Wrestling Alliance. Gonzales had his final say. He got the match, and he's getting out of here. Gator recovering now, but too little, too late. The damage has been done. Once again, your winner of the match, Eddie Gonzales.
Ladies and gentlemen, this second matchup is a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Here are the participants. Hailing from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 222 pounds, being led to the ring by the Colonel, Jonathan James. Here is the showcase, Beauregard Jefferson Davis.
taking his time to get out here. Making the fans wait. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if the fans are waiting. He doesn't care how much money they paid for these tickets. He says, I'll come out when I darn well please. And of course the Colonel coming out looking as cocky as ever. I don't know. Sometimes I think the Colonel holds more of the spotlight than Beauregard J did. He may be the showcase, but it seems like the Colonel wants the whole show to himself. How do you get along with a guy like that? Look at that, just shoulders, giving the shoulders they went by, showing no respect whatsoever for his brother. Grabbing the microphone, making everyone listen to him.
Back in the ring. And what's up with this? You look like you're dressed to avoid a fight, as usual.
Colonel getting in the face of Renegade, who's sitting by me right now.
And his opponent, he hails from Big Bone Rig, Kentucky, weighing in at 320 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Big D.
We saw him before, and he's ready to make another appearance. Here he comes, Big D. He just towers over everybody. But he's a friendly good old boy. Back in the South, they only come two ways. Good old big uns and big old good uns. And he's definitely the biggest of the good uns. Dan Hansen, a big man himself, but he looks almost like a midget next to Big D. Look at the way he just towers over the ref, over everybody. We've got some big guys in the DWA. Look at the way he just towers over the ref, over everybody. We've got some big guys in the DWA, but none of them can match the size of Big D. Colonel complaining about Dan Hansen being at ringside. You know, in a way, I've got to agree. He's questioning, and I do not believe that Dan Hansen has a manager's license at all. He really has no right to be at ringside. But apparently the referee's going to okay it. And there's the bell. Big D asking for a little bit of a test of strength, but Showcase wisely wanted no part of it because I do not believe he can match strength anywhere closely to that of Big D. Showcase clearly intimidated. Very intimidated by the size of Big D. And who can blame him? It's not easy to get in the ring with a man you've got to look up to at all times. And there they lock up. Whoa, and Big D just sends him right to the ground. I don't think Big D has yet to meet a real challenge here in the DWA. Not technical wrestling shown by Big D, but effective as can be. I'm not even sure if Big D has ever even been off his feet yet. I saw him in a battle royal once, while everybody teamed up and managed to get him over. He landed on his feet. And Big D calling to the crowd, and they're responding. I'm always amazed by the crowd responses we get here at the Dynamic Wrestling Alliance. Whenever we see a first-time fan come in here, they always say they cannot believe how great the wrestling action was. They cannot believe how intense the crowd was because the DWA has the most dynamic action in all of professional wrestling. I don't even think the Showcase can reach up for a test of strength of Big D. Oh, Big D had to reach down. Oh, and he just kept going there. Oh, Wow. There was no opportunity whatsoever for that. It was not a very bright move on the part of the Showcase. I guess he wanted to know exactly how powerful Big D was. I don't even think Big D had to use all his strength for that. Kick to the gut. Send him back to, whoa, Big D down. Obviously when he hit those ropes, he stumbled just a little bit. Showcase didn't really take him down. He kind of stumbled on the ropes, but Showcase was quick to capitalize on him because, hey, it doesn't matter. He's down, and now's my chance to do the damage. He will never have a better opportunity now than while Big D's down. Oh, but picking him up, that's not a wise move. I would not. Oh. Maybe just, okay, just to his knees. That'll work. But he gave a headbutt, but that didn't, oh. I think Big D's head was too hard for that. Right, that's a closed fist. I'm surprised the referee's not stepping in for that. Those are closed fists he's throwing. And it made Big D mad. He's back up to his feet. And you don't want to make this friendly, smiling giant mad. Uh-oh, but he is distracted. Colonel got up there distracted. He's done a jump. Whoa! 1, 2. I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Let's get the official word.
By the decision of the referee, in a time of 4 minutes, 52 seconds, the winner of the match, the Showcase, Bulldog, Jefferson, Gator.
Trying to get a job that he can do without hurting himself.
Well, Big D, every one of us saw that. Clearly the Colonel got up on the ring apron and distracted you. You had this match in your tone control. You were manhandling the Showcase in practice. He didn't look like he had a chance, but the Colonel got up there, distracted you. You allowed yourself to become distracted, and unfortunately, it cost you the match. Where are we gonna go from here?
I guess I'm going to go back to top the trees and crocodile wrestling again. Get a little bit stronger.
Stronger than you are now? Wow, I wouldn't want to mess with you at that point. I don't want to mess with you now. So, between chopping trees and crocodile wrestling, what else do you do to keep yourself big and strong and just so dominant?
I eat a lot.
Eat a lot? Where do you get your food? Let me guess, Grandma Gator.
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard she has some pretty good food there.
Yes, she does.
Dan Hansen. Yeah. You were ringside. Why didn't you stop the Colonel from distracting?
Unlike those people right there, the Cajun country doesn't have to cheat to win. We believe in honor, respect. Oh, you want to go about?
Gentlemen, please, the match is over. Well, apparently this feud is not over as of yet. Do you have any last words you want to tell these guys?
Yeah, Charlie, that was for you.
Charlie, your pet hamster, I believe, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Colonel, anytime you and Beauregard want to shot at Cajun country, the ring is right here.
That sounds like an open tell. He said next month.
Hey, it's up to the people that make the matches. work hard and you will reach that goal and become anything that you want to be. You wanted to be the Tri-State champion, and now you have it around your waist. How does it feel? It absolutely feels amazing because I am from Cincinnati, and everybody from Cincinnati knows that hard work pays off. This is a fighting city. You gotta fight for what you want. Everybody sitting there had to fight for something in their life. And with this economy true, you gotta pay for bills as well. But Bull Newlun is coming after this gold tonight. Me and him have had a rocky past. I put a regulator in the hospital, and Bull has not forgiven me yet. So tonight it's gonna be a fight. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. And it's gonna be me on top. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, is this the match for the Dynamic Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Championship? Here are the challengers. Hailing from West Africa and Denver, Colorado combined weight of 435 pounds. Here is the team of Modu, Zepetta, and Princeton,
Here they come, Princeton Travis and Big Modu Zepetta from East Africa. Princeton Travis going through the fans, and the fans are more than happy to see him. It's kind of a hometown for Princeton Travis. He's got a lot of fans. And coming behind me, Modu Zepetta. He's a guy wrestles barefoot. Obviously that comes not quite natural to him. He comes from East Africa, spends most of the time barefoot, and he feels comfortable that way. Unusual in the ring. That's how he does it. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I'd be too afraid of stubbing my toes. Look at him. He's already up there. He's ready for that action. These guys look pumped up as the gold is on the line tonight. This is their opportunity to get gold. Their first opportunity as a tag team to get gold around their waist.
And their opponents. They are the current Dynamic Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champions. They're being led to the ring by their leader, Natasha Rivers, and the DWA Heavyweight Champion, Phantom, at a combined weight of 539 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Malice and Ghost Rider, the Army of Darkness!
You heard the announcement, the Army of Darkness, the DWA Tag Team Champions. That makes them the best in all of the Dynamic Wrestling Alliance. They've held on to that gold for quite a while. Some say by underhanded means. Nonetheless, they've held on to the gold, and that's all that matters. They know how to keep that gold around their waist. And as usual, DWA Heavyweight Champion, the Phantom, down here with him. That is a lot of gold managed by Natasha Rivers. DWA Heavyweight Champion and the DWA Tag Team Champion. Malice and Ghost Rider. There's the champion, the Phantom. Ghost Rider heading a few choice words for the fans. He never says much. Too bad there's not a microphone over here to find out what the Ghost Rider's actually saying. Garf, Malice. And of course, their manager, Natasha. Like her or don't like her, there's no denying her success. She has had in her stable every bit of DWA gold at one time or another. See the referee sporting one of the DWA shirts we have for sale today at every event.
No pictures tonight.
Ah! Malice says no pictures tonight. Doesn't he know I'm afraid of the dark? You hear the crowd chanting PT, PT for Princeton Travis. You see a sign out there? We know who they're behind tonight. Uh-oh. Ghost Rider trying to take it away. It's a pretty low thing to do. And that Modu Zepetta is a big man. Just look at him right there next to his tag team partner. You can see the size of this man. Of course, we've got a lot of big guys for DWA. The Army of Darkness bragging about their gold. Well, they better enjoy it because this could be their last opportunity. Every title reign is only 3 seconds away from being over. What is this? Phantom hiding behind his manager?
I just touched him. That was all.
And notice how the belt just fell off. Look at that big yellow streak down his back showing. And his belt saying, I don't want to be around the waist of such a coward. Referee explaining the rules to all the wrestlers. Phantom saying, what are you telling us for? We're the champions. We know the rules. We know what this wrestling's all about. Looks like Modu Zepetta is going to start for his team. And Malice will start for the Army of Darkness. Now they've got to get Natasha Rivers out of the ring and Phantom to the floor so we can get this title match underway. Referee with both championships now. Oh, now all 4 competitors back in the ring. This one could start off hot. Princeton Travis and Modu Zepetta, they look ready. Army of Darkness using a lot of stalling tactics for which they are known. Referee saying this is for the championship. But champion saying, don't even show it to them. These are our belts. Now showing to the crowd, the titles are on the line. Finally, we have 2 guys in the ring.
Are you ready, Gator?
Ready?
Wait a minute.
And there's the bell. Phantom kind of distracted by our camera here. Not sure if he even knows what it is. Let church say, when I say do it, it gets done, huh? Well, clearly something's been getting done with all that gold in the Army of Darkness. Phantom's been feeling a little under the weather. today he looks like he's his old self again. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing he's feeling better because this is a big title defense. And you definitely don't want to be at 70%, 80%, or anything less than 110% when the titles are on the line. Modu Zepetta just circling around. He is ready to go. Look at him. He says, come on. Collar and elbow tie up. Whoa. Ghost Rider showing his power. I don't think Modu Zepetta expected that. It's the Army always wearing these long sleeve shirts. You can't really tell what kind of build these guys have. How much time they actually spend in the ring. Clearly they're big men, but obviously showing a lot of power. Oh, but Modu Zepetta showing his power. Perhaps a bit more of it. Little regrouping already. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Poor baby, my poor baby. I think Ghost Rider was a little embarrassed by that. Talking to the Phantom again. The one thing you don't want to do in a big match like this is turn your back on your opponent. Zepetta talks a lot about honor, but the opportunity's there. You can't just let it go. Whoa, look how high that man comes down. Kick to the midsection. Oh, another one. Can you imagine where those toes have been? Another kick to the midsection. What's going on here? Whoa! Attack from both the top and bottom. Is this a big clothesline from the big African? Wasn't bad enough. Princeton Travis taking those legs out underneath made that impact so much more devastating. Oh, but that was a devastating shot indeed, and an illegal one. Clearly the referee did not see it because he's not even warning him. Why is he watching Zepetta? He should be watching the match with this referee. Well, now he's getting one out, but a little too late. The double team was already done. But that's why these guys are champions. They know how to manipulate the referee, go behind his back. You don't get to become tag team champions by accident. Look at that. Every time the referee turns around, they are quick to capitalize on it. I mentioned that earlier. Zepetta would not do it. When Ghost Rider turned his back, Zepetta just wanted to do the honorable way and just waited. Anytime the referee's back is turned, these guys take advantage of it. And quite frankly, that's what you've got to do to become champions in this sport. Referee saw the eye rake that time, made him break it immediately. But again, too late, the damage was done. Referee asked him if he wants to quit. He's not ready for that. Big snap suplex! Oh, you can see the pain for Travis. Holding that back. Obviously, he came down really, really hard. Malice complaining about the count a little bit, but it looks like a regulation count to me. Look at that. Trying to nonchalantly choke out Travis, but the referee, for once the referee was actually there and saw it. But still, another tactic by the Army of Darkness. Reverse chin lock. Clearly it's legal. Can't see it too well from this vantage point, but the referee's right in there watching it. The Fang's cheering him on. Referee checking the arm. That's one. Fans are trying to rally this guy, but it may be too... Uh-oh. Whoa! There it is. He's suing. I thought it was done. But Travis showing us he is not done yet. Malice still holding tight with that Oh, shot to the ribs. And another one. Not too much behind him, though. He's been taking a lot of punishment. Malice going behind the referee, and a thumb to the throat. Once again, an illegal tactic. But he did it behind the... If you don't like it, you have got to respect them. You've got to respect for their ability to go behind the referee's back. Keep that guy distracted. Now they're bringing the... Oh, big fist drop. And again, they have the referee distracted. Another illegal double team. No tag there whatsoever. Malice saying they tagged, but the referee didn't even question it. Who is this referee? Maybe he's too excited wearing that DWA shirt. Ghost Rider might be going a little bit too far now. Manhandling that referee could cost you the match. Of course, then again, you can lose the match by disqualification, but not the championship. They seem to have no fear of getting DQ'd. It's every single member of the Army of Darkness has taken their shot at Princeton Travis, who is down again in the corner. Travis up. Big backbreaker. Crowd again trying to rally Travis. You hear the chant, PT, PT. Zepetta was clapping along with him, trying to get him. Keep cheering, keep chanting to help rally this guy. Princeton Travis, he's one of those guys, if he can hear the crowd behind him, that'll just pump him up because he wants to please the crowd. Irish whip into the rope. Whoa! Oh, Cucaracha! One! Travis clearly weakened. He was unable to follow up with that, and Malice was right there to measure him and take him down to the mat once again with a big leg and a knee drop. Back to that headlock. Perhaps a reverse chinlock. Can't really see from this vantage point. But Modu, the big African, again, trying to get that crowd. Ghost Rider complaining that his head is hurting. What's Phantom doing up on the ring? Doesn't he realize this isn't his match? I know the guy's not all there, but... You could almost say this is a handicap match. 3-on-2. And Travis making a comeback now. Big drop kick. Grabbing every bit of energy he had left to take him down, but he's unable to follow up with it. He has got to make a tag as soon as possible, and he's trying to. You can see he just does not have much left. He's got to make a tag as soon as possible. He's been triple teamed all throughout this match. Was the tag made? The referee didn't see it. Modu said he made the tag. As long as that guy's arms are, he only has to be halfway through the ring to make the tag. And they're working him over in the corner again. Again, no tag, I believe. Two kicks to the midsection. That one looked a little low. Irish whip. Double clothesline. And by fortune's fate, Princeton Travis landed on the side closest to his corner. This is his best opportunity yet. And he makes the tag. Here comes the big African. The big clothesline. The crab's going wide. Another one. He's been waiting to exercise. Big drop kick. Another one. Big size 16 shoes. Well, I shouldn't say shoes. That's size 16 feet. Off the rope. Oh! Whoa! And he came a long way down and nobody was home. A great opportunity has passed. Elbow to the back. The champions showing why they are champions. When the opportunity presents itself, they are there to take full advantage of it. but he's taking him in the corner. That could be a mistake. Did he Whoa. I don't know if Travis is even ready yet. Maybe he's just on purpose, feeling that Travis is not yet ready. What did he tell him to do? Get the belt. What's he gonna do with that belt? They've got full control of this match. Setting him in. Reversal. Oh, Malice didn't watch what he's doing. He doesn't even know it. Another Hurricane Rana. 2. That's it. That's it. We have new tag team champions here in the DWA. I don't believe it.
By the decision of the referee, in the time of 11 minutes, 20 seconds, here are the winners, the new DWA Tag Team Champions, Modu, Zepetta, and Princeton,
You heard the official word, the new Tag Team Champions. And the Army of Darkness left in the ring. They don't know what to do. Natasha Rivers taking the mic.
Garbage! The music! What happened? What? Andy Road! What? What's this? All this blood! What the hell is that? By this company!
He is irate! I've never seen anybody so angry.
That referee, see him hit him with that belt! I'll see you this one! I am! All it is! It's a plus! To the plus! The Army!
Here comes David Robinson.
It's total BS, and you know it, Robinson!
Natasha Rivers claiming that Malice should have been disqualified for using the belt and they should still be champions. You know that.
Army of Darkness, believe me, my heart goes out to you. And I really feel bad that you guys lost those DWA Tag Team titles. However it may have been, they are no longer around your waist. Modu, Zepetta, and Princeton Travis are now the reigning champions. However, Army of Darkness, this is your lucky day. I'm feeling a little bit generous. As the wrestling czar of the DWA, I will go ahead and not give you your titles back, but I will sign you to a rematch at the Parkland Theater on August 1st in Sailor Park, Ohio, just right down the road, because I think that my good friends, Princeton Travis and Modu Zepetta, will kick your band of freaks all over this ring once again. So if you think that you can hang with them again, then show your ugly faces at the Parkland Theater on August 1st and you'll get your title shot.
Well, that's it. David Robinson refusing to return the belt, but he gave them an immediate opportunity at the very next event on August 1st in Sailor Park. Have you ever seen anyone so angry? I haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the announcement has been made. You heard it here. Saturday night, August 1st, the Army of Darkness will get their rematch for the Tag Team Championship that they just lost.
Disappointed Malice.
Put it out of him!
Match, meaning the winner of the match must throw his opponent over the top rope and have him land on the floor. No pinfall, no submission, nothing. Over the top rope, he must land on the floor.
I didn't know this match was scheduled tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the participants. Hailing from the kingdom of the Royal Empire, weighing in at
We know who this
279
is.
pounds, here is the Royal Battler!
Where is he?
One more time.
There's
One more
battle.
time.
Even though this
Here
match
is
is going to happen.
the Royal Battler!
It's not on my list here. What's going on?
Okay, and his opponent. He hails from Mexico City, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, El Cucaracha de la Muerte!
I think I saw the battler back there. What? We seem to have a mystery opponent here. Cucaracha, I believe they called him. Kind of looks like a cockroach with all that black on. What do we have in store for us
Should I
today?
introduce him again?
Maybe a third time's a charm. The Royal Battler!
Here he comes. Apparently the Royal Battler did not want to be introduced first. What an ego on this guy. Absolutely refusing to come out first. What's the first thing he do? He goes around, he insults the fans. I cannot wait until somebody shows this guy exactly where his place is. If there's anyone in all of professional wrestling that gets on my nerves, it's this guy right here. Doesn't even seem to be interested in the match. He's interested in upsetting people. He must have had a horrible childhood. He's been picked on his entire life because all he does is pick on other people and insult people. Wonder why he wears them. He must have a lot of pimples or something he was picked on for when he was a kid. Unacceptable. Telling the fans to keep it down. He says it's serious business. Well, that much is true. There the bell rings finally. The Royal Battler's still not even in the ring. Whoa! Whoa! Upside down battler. Whoa, again! He's gonna fall this. You better hold on to that rope. It's a long drop. And that floor is awfully hard. Whoa! Over the top rope. Wait. Already?
By the decision of the referee, in a Dynamic Wrestling Alliance record, 23 seconds, the winner of the match, the Royal Battler! Royal Battler. Fine, we'll step over here then. You came out of here, you refused to come out first until your opponent was out here, making everybody wait.
This is my over-the-top rope challenge! You are not the challenger first!
What? Okay, you got it your way. You got announced second.
But once you got in the ring, you threw the guy over, you didn't even step foot in this ring. Doesn't the over-the-top rope challenge require both men to get into the ring?
The bell rang! I threw my opponent over the top rope, and I have proved to each and every one of you people why I am the best! Listen here now! I'm gonna talk here!
Well, it's hard to keep a crowd down. When you got a crowd wound up, they're going to be vocal. And they feel that you cheated your opponent by not even getting into the ring to start the match off with. And
my opponent clearly made it in the ring.
You people hear what I have to say, and you would keep it down. That's what I have to say. Keep it down. You people. What's wrong with you people?
the World Battler cannot seem to understand why you don't like him. Could it possibly be the fact that you're always insulting him?
No! It's because you people fear success!
If I am successful and you people are not, that is why you wish you could be like me. It can't be.
Well, I don't know of anybody who's envious of the Royal Battler.
And all you people are.
But nonetheless, he has shown his dominance in this ring thus far.
And what's your announcer on? Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Why are you picking on the ring announcer? We're trying to have an interview. Why are you picking on the ring announcer?
This is unacceptable. Every time I come out here, you people always try to make me look like a fool, and it's unacceptable. I come out here and wrestle hard. I wrestle good matches, and I'm successful. Oh, you people!
Nonetheless, whether you like him or not, you can't deny his success.
I set a record! A record over!
In record time, the winner, the Royal Battler.
Oh, you people! You people disgust me!
Bull is focused on that match. Watching him all over that ring. I don't even know if Lachey has realized it yet. Finally making eye contact for the first time. Holding up that championship belt, which he worked so hard for. Getting checked by the referee now. Showing the Tri-State Championship belts to both competitors. Explaining the rules and letting them know that the title is on the line. And Bull still as focused can be. Lachey, you can see he's pumped up. He can't even sit still for a minute, while Bull is like a statue. Staring, burning a hole right through his chest. And there's the bell. You can definitely see the difference in their game plan. And, oh, Newlun. Big boot to the midsection, takes him in the corner, pounding away. He's not holding anything back. He knows what he wants to do, but Lachey with a quick reversal. He fell to his feet. Manages to get back up and take him for a nice hip toss. He's ready for him with the arm drag. Newlun back to the bar, a little slow, now another arm drag. And now he has him in the arm bar. On the mat. And the crowd is going wild. They are definitely behind Lachey. Bull rolling over, trying to get back to his feet. Lachey holding onto that arm bar. Oh, and a big arm ringer now. Pulling on that shoulder, trying to pull it out of socket. But he failed to lock that wrist. And Newlun easily reversed. Goes to the clothesline. Drop kick, takes him down. Lachey with a backwards roll back to his feet. While Newlun, on the other hand, takes the opposite approach and takes a breather on the outside. A smart move on the part of Bull Newlun, taking that break, breaking the momentum. Lachey, however, is pumped. He does not want to stop, and that is exactly why Newlun went to the outside. Lachey had momentum going, and Newlun decided it's time to slow it down. Oh! Lachey jumped the gun. He was too anxious. Newlun was ready for him, and he took him down. Big headbutt to the rib. Boom, another headbutt. But a nice drop toe hold with face first out. Lachey failing to capitalize on it. He wanted to get back to his feet and make sure he kept his opponent in front of him. Sunset flip. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2. The timekeeper is already grabbing the hammer. He thought it was over right there. Takes him down with a snapmare and a side headlock, pulling the hair. Lachey complaining about the hair pull. The referee saw it. Lachey, I noticed recently had those locks cut. Apparently they're still long enough to grab a handful of. Newlun, however, does not have that problem. Oh, back suplex. And he hit hard. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. What a choke right there. Referee telling him he's making a count. Whoa! And he was almost disqualified, waiting for the very last possible moment to release him. And a kick to the back. Choking him over the ropes again. Referee counting. I think a little bit earlier this time, coming across. Whoa! Splash right across the back, taking that foot over the ropes and bending the spine at the same time. I don't know where Lachey pulled that off. That came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting that. Side headlock by Newlun. Standing side headlock this time. Not there to take him back. Now he's resting his weight over top of him. That's the big thing. When you got him down like that, not only do you have the headlock, but you've got your weight against your opponent. That opponent has to carry your weight, making it harder for him to breathe and wearing him out that much quicker. The roll up 1, but he's into the ropes. Newlun knowing where he is at all times. Which is why he has been so successful at DWA. Lachey with a kick to the gut. Newlun showing that he knows where he is at all times. Lachey showing that he knows where his opponent is of all time. That's why this match has been so fantastic so far. 1, 2. And every time these competitors are in the ring together, I've seen several matches, it has always blown the roof off the arena. Taking him back to the feet again. Right cross. Staggered Newlun a bit. Oh! But he caught him right across the throat and a big shot! Not quite a hard punch, but a big shot right to the chest. No doubt knocking the wind out of him. Breaking the eyes. This guy is brutal. And he just loves to kick a man when he's down. 2 count only. Lachey showing that he's not champion for nothing. He's worked hard for that championship, and he's not going to let it go that easily. The title is on the line tonight. Setting him up. Oh, big bell ripper, and Lachey is down. 1. Man, the ego right there. He probably could have had him if he would have covered him and hooked the leg. But he just put his foot on there, and that's not a way to win a championship. A little too much ego. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Newlun's busy arguing with the referee. First time he's taken his eye off his opponent throughout this entire match, and it has cost him. Lachey coming back. Still staggering a bit, but staying on his opponent. Newlun's coming back with a bit of a bear hug, but doesn't really have it cinched in. Leaving him on the ropes, setting him up for an Irish whip. Got him up. Backbreaker. Oh, and a painful looking one at that. Lachey holding his back. He may have bent his spine out of alignment with that one. Lachey, oh, he is in a lot of pain. He may not be able to continue. Hurt or not, Lachey continues to show he's got a lot of fight left in him. One behind. Oh! Beautiful takedown! Jumps into a sitting side headlock. Although he's not really resting his weight on Bull Newlun. He's got him down. He's not taking full advantage of it. Whoa! Beautiful wraparound! Two. A lot of speed in Lachey. Oh, he's ready to go. But Newlun, playing possum, was just waiting for him. That has clearly been the flaw in Lachey's fight so far tonight. He's been too over-anxious. Perhaps winning this gold, he feels he's got more to prove than ever. And each time, he gets a little overzealous. He jumps in too soon, and Newlun has been there to capitalize on it and to catch him off guard. The big bull show, patting himself on the back. He's showing a little bit of pride, thinking he's got it. 1, 2. Lachey taking a little bit longer to kick out now. The Bull getting frustrated. I don't know, Lachey is showing a lot of wear and tear. I don't think Bull has anything to be frustrated for at this point, except he's just getting impatient. Forearm to the gut. Oh, another uppercut. Taking his time this time, measuring him properly, picking him up again. Whoa! A beautiful flying head scissor, hurricane rana combination. One, two. Nice roll up with Bull Newlun, showing his power and kicking out easily. Off the rope. That's one way to take the big guy down. Lachey unable to make an immediate cover. Just barely getting his arm over top of him. You watch these guys through the match, you can see how tough it is for them to get around. You can see the wear and tear that they take on their body. It's not like baseball or basketball or some other sport where there's no contact, or even football where there's only momentary contact. These guys are at each other from bell to bell. Lachey now looks like he's having shoulder problems as well. Newlun, however, working on the opposite shoulder. Lachey was shaking on his left shoulder, but Bull Newlun went after the right. Perhaps he didn't see that, which is fortunate on Lachey's part. Got him back in the corner now. Leaning his weight against him, Lachey saying he's got to fight out of that corner. As long as Bull Newlun was leaving his weight in there, he was getting a rest, but Lachey was having to carry all that weight. Oh, into the corner. Harsh Irish whip. Oh, and he went for the bullseye, but Lachey ducked out of the way. Went for that flying shoulder block he calls the bullseye. But instead, he went headfirst into the turnbuckle. Lachey picks him up. Could it be the Cincinnati Cyclone Slam? Oh, there it is! Look for the cover. 1, 2, and that's it! There's the bell. Lachey still the Tri-State champion. Let's get the official word.
Decision of the referee in a time of 9 minutes, 42 seconds. The winner of the match, and still DWA Tri-State champion, Jordan Lachey.
You heard it. That's the official word. Jordan Lachey successfully defending the Tri-State champion, his first title defense, and he has shown he has more ahead of him. They often say the first title defense is the most difficult. Well, definitely he had a difficult opponent, and he had a hard time, but he showed how much fight he had, and now he's through that first title defense. And his reign continues as the DWA Tri-State champion. And Newlun still down on the mat. That Cincinnati Cyclone Slam executed by Jordan Lachey was done to perfection. Bull Newlun only now getting up. But what's this? Oh! Bull Newlun saying in his mind it's not over yet. I told you, he was not only here for the title, but he was also here for revenge. Oh! Title or no title, Bull says he is getting the final word. Clearly, There's a lot to go in this feud. The bell ringing again. Reminding Bull Newlun this match is over. Security coming in to help the champion now. I told you. Oh! Security too! This man is furious! He is irate!
What are you doing?
There is just no satisfying this man. DWA interim president David Robinson on the outside now asking what is he doing? Bull Newlun just beating on the security here. Oh, and there's the bullseye. And now, Bull's former ally, the Regulator. Outside the ring, wondering what he's doing, what he's up to. Well, this is nothing new from Bull Newlun. We've seen this from him time and time again. Lachey showing he's a fighting champion. The match is over, he could have left, but he's fighting, and he's continuing on, and the crowd is going wild. These two men with so much history. Oh, ho, ho, ho! If he had hit that during the match, he could have been the new champion right now. Wow! The match is over, but the action continues. What is Bull saying to him? What could he possibly be saying to him? Is Lachey even conscious? Wow! Everybody stay out of this man's way. What was that? Regulator taps Bull's back just for a minute.
Once again, the winner of the match, and still DWA Tri-State Champion, Jordan Lachey!
There's the announcement for the second time. Lachey still the champion. But I don't believe we have seen the last of this feud. And clearly, Lachey has not seen the last of Bull Newlun. But that's the road to the champion. You've got to face all comers at all times. And when you're the champion, everybody is running for it. Referee finally getting the opportunity to raise Lachey's hand. Lachey with the championship belt, like 10 pounds of gold above his head. And the crowd is just cheering for him. Lachey, no doubt, more than happy to get out of the ring at this point. Oh, staggering all the way to the back. I bet those showers are going to look beautiful to him. But he still has enough for his fans. Posing for pictures. He's just lucky. He's just lucky that Bull Newlun did not take his head off with that final blow. Wow, what a match!
Somebody's gonna mess something up. It's hot here. Blade hot. Yeah. Oh, that's so much. Hey, you people, get over here. Get over here. Listen here. The boss. I'm out there. I'm supposed to be doing an interview, and the boss keeps turning off the microphone. And all of those people can't hear what I had to say. And I was addressing the crowd. I set a record, 23 seconds. I threw my opponent over the top rope. And you people saw it, and so did you people. It's unacceptable that the boss wouldn't let me address the crowd. I had challenges to make the over-the-top rope challenge. That's the best challenge that there is. It's the only challenge. And I, the Royal Battler, master of the over-the-top rope challenge, and you people don't seem to respect respect them. Neither does that boss. I'm sending a warning to the boss and everybody else here in the DWA. That out there is my ring. Anybody from now on steps foot in my ring, they're all going over the top rope. Oh, you people disgust me. I'm out of here. So what is it? You people, I can't ever do it.
Well, fans, that's it for this edition of DWA Explosion. I want to thank you for watching. I'm the boss of pro wrestling for the Dynamic Wrestling Alliance saying so long from ringside, TNTMF.